All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, can you guys hear me? Give me a sound check. I got a fellatio mic and I'm giving it a rundown today. So if you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I know it's going to be a little windy, but friendly advice and actually, yeah. Yep. So give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me all right. If you can't, let me know and we'll figure it out. But I'm doing a test mic today, so running a wireless mic today. And I'm out in the backyard in front of the bee yard, so it's a nice day. I figured I might as well shoot out back here. So you guys hear me okay? Yay, nay? Thumbs up, Tommy gun? Okay, cool. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. First things first. David's trapped, you guys. Okay? David's trapped. He's not going anywhere. He's stuck in that Houston hotel. And he has pretty much trapped himself there. Okay? You know, and we're going to talk about some things this morning too. This is going to be the last live for a while too, guys. Okay? I've kind of made a decision on that. I'm going to focus on some shit I need to in my life. And this is going to be the last live for I don't know how long. Okay, thanks, Kat. Okay, thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it. Cool, perfect. Appreciate you. But this could be the last live for a while, guys. Okay? As always, I always said I would look out for my own mental health, which I'm going to in this case. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, with that. Second of all, David is stuck, you guys. David's not leaving Texas. I promise you guys that. And this is legal CBD in Texas, so I'm going to go ahead and smoke this while we do this live. So David is indeed stuck, okay, you guys? He's not going anywhere. David has literally created his own prison in this hotel, okay? I have reliable sources who say he's there, he hasn't left, and Michelle hasn't gone back. David's fucked without Michelle. We all know this. David needs Michelle. If Michelle's out of the game, could you imagine? Imagine the psychological shit that David's going through right now without Michelle, knowing that she could be in that hospital talking to somebody about all the bullshit she's seen. Imagine Michelle's state of mind, you guys. It's not good. I guarantee Michelle's state of mind is probably the worst out of everybody. Imagine all the shit that Michelle's had to go through over the last fucking 30 years of her life, you guys. Imagine that. Imagine the shit that Michelle has had to go through. However long she's been there, since what, 2013 she got there? Michelle got there in 2013, right? Now, telling you, I have reliable sources, guys. People, and another thing, if people think I'm spreading misinformation on the channel, please call and tell me what information I'm spreading is wrong, okay? Because I don't want misinformation spread on my channel. I've been seeing a couple comments recently that said, hey, you guys are spreading misinformation. No, we're not. Telling you, my sources are reliable. They are running prostitution out of the hotel. Michelle is gone and David is there. David and Joseph are both there. They're both there. They haven't left. Michelle is the only one that left in a fucking ambulance, you guys, under a fake name. She left under Michelle, that's for sure, but not a last name of Brandon or any of the names that we know of. Telling you guys, we know the name. Michelle, I know which name you left under, and for your safety, I'm not going to release it. I could, but that would be a fucking huge HIPAA violation, so I'm not going to do that. Here's my fucking nosy ass neighbors. My neighbor called the fucking fire department on me one night because he thought I was burning. Yeah, so I'm going to take a break, you guys. I'm going to take a break. Yeah, misinformation is Michelle's nice, yeah. This channel wouldn't exist if there was misinformation, you guys. We have interviews, factual witnesses, eyewitnesses. We have people coming out on this channel saying, hey, and the first fucking thing that Cliff said to me, you guys, when we first made contact, I don't know who your sources are, where you're getting your information, but everything you guys have been saying is like, and I've been watching every single channel about David. He's like, yours is the most accurate, 100% true. Everything you guys have said up to this fucking point is accurate. 100%. Those were Cliff's words to me. I don't know who your sources are, dude. But everything you're saying is spot on, dude. So please, if I'm lying, please go talk to Cliff, okay? Don't ask me. Don't go talk to these cult members. Cliff is the one. Those were his first words to me, you guys. When me and Cliff first made contact, who were your sources? I don't know where you're getting your information from. I'm not even bullshitting you. Anybody wants to question me on it, I'll fucking put Cliff on the phone right now. No, dude. And here's another thing we're going to talk about. After I come back from whenever I come back and decide to come back, one thing we're not going to be doing anymore is fucking sexualizing these women. If I see it, it's a zero tolerance, and I'm just going to fucking ban members, okay? I don't care if you're a member or not. If I start seeing you guys talking bad about these women and sexualizing them, and in any fucking manner, everybody, anybody, I'm just going to fucking ban you. No, it's going to be zero tolerance policy, okay? We will not have that on this fucking channel. Zero fucking sexualizing of these women. Because you know what? People have called me in the last couple months and said they've noticed it. Okay? So that shit's gonna fucking stop. And it's gonna fucking stop right now. ASA fucking P, alright? No more of that bullshit. It's fucking ridiculous, okay? We need to fucking remember what we started this channel for, everybody. We didn't start the channel to fucking sexualize these women. That makes us no better than fucking David. That makes us no better than the fucking piece of shit we're fucking trying to bring out to the fucking light, right? So no more sexualizing of the women, period, guys. And women, gals too. I know you guys aren't gonna do it, but guys, if I see any more of it, cut, dude, period. I don't give a fuck if you're a member or not, okay? That shit's gonna fucking stop, dude. Because you know what? Some of these women could be your fucking sister or your niece or your cousin. Think of it that way. Remember when Gabby Petito fucking went missing? Remember when Gabby Petito went missing? They considered her everybody's fucking sister because she was, dude. Gabby Petito was considered America's sister. Because I looked at her, you know who I saw? Was my fucking sister. You know what I see when I see some of these women? My sister, my cousins, my family members. That is what I see. I don't see these as cult members. I see these as fucking victims of David, but I also see them as people, all right? So no more sexualizing the women. Fucking period, guys. Bullshit. Bullshit, okay? I've seen it, and other fucking people have seen it. Family members have seen it and have contacted me and said, can you guys ease up a little bit? So enough of the bullshit, okay? Please, guys. We know why we started this channel. We now have a fucking a merch page where we're donating all the money to the fucking survivors of these cults, you guys. What good is that gonna fucking make us if we start sexualizing these women the same way fucking David is? It's not. It will do nothing good for us. The bomb threat, okay, I want to say it did not come from our community, and I'm very happy and I'm very pleased about that. So thank you guys for not doing that. We know who it is. I won't say the name, but we know who it is, okay? That person is safe. They are being fucking 100% helped, and there is nothing we need to do further for that person. I have been instructed. That person is safe. He is in very good hands. And as far as that fucking bomb threat goes, guess what? That shit's been fucking dropped already. So just, I'm letting you guys know. These are real sources that are telling me this. That bomb threat that guy made, that felony bomb threat, guess what? Dropped, gone, away. Why? That guy fucked up, dude. Not thinking in the right mind, right? And people see that. People see that. Guess what? That bomb threat's already gone. It fucking dropped, dismissed. It's like it never fucking happened. Okay? Yeah, clarity among the chaos, dude. You guys, we can't be doing this shit, all right? I do have sources, and I'm not going to fucking give those out. If people think I'm spreading misinformation, you know what? Fucking call Cliff. That's one of my sources. Talk to Cliff. I wouldn't recommend it because he had a procedure right now. I'm not going to say what it is, but he had a procedure. He's feeling fine. Cliff's fine. I just talked to him the other day. He's doing just fine, you guys. But if you guys think I'm spreading shit, misinformation, please talk to Cliff. Go back and listen to the interviews. I will not allow misinformation to come out on my channel. The dude that came out the other night, that fucking Nate Graphics, what the fuck ever, saying Mahesh Patel's involved in all these other hotels, that is the most common fucking Indian name out there, dude, okay? So just keep that in mind. Mahesh Patel, trust me, we fucking have all the information on that guy. Telling you, that was the dumbest thing for Mahesh Patel to show up on our audit, you guys. Dumbest thing. That was the dumbest thing for Mahesh Patel to show up to our audit. Dumbest shit he could ever have done, you guys. It really was. Yeah, I'm not going to spread misinformation, dude. Honestly, if I was, would you guys be here listening to the misinformation? Fuck no, because we're all educated here, you guys. We're all educated here. Or we've all had some type of experience with these religious fucking cults and extreme abuse situations, right? Some of you guys are here in the chat and you haven't told your stories. Yeah, I'll fucking try to figure it out. And if not, we'll figure it out together, right? That's what's so badass about this group. If it was misinformation, first, my channel wouldn't exist because YouTube doesn't allow the spread of misinformation on the platform, okay? All the court cases, those are all real. All the filings, those are all real. Everything's real with this guy. There is no fucking happy ending with DavidETaylor. None. There's not, you guys. Right? We all have dude, I'm college educated. I got my diploma. I graduated high school, military, and I'm finishing college courses, right? I may not be the fucking smartest crown in the box or whatever, but you know what? Calling the kettle black on this one. Hey, good morning, Matthew Moore. Kind of doing some house cleaning here, man, and just talking about David, Michelle, the situation. Yeah, I'm not going to allow the spread of misinformation here, guys, because there are people here that are watching and I have contact with that don't mention anything on the channel. Trust me. There's people here that I talk to that I don't mention because why? They don't want to be mentioned. Nah, your opinions are still lies, guys, okay? Everybody's opinions here are still lies. But the information that we put out here is 100% accurate, okay? It is. All the court cases, all the lies, the prostitution, the fucking money laundering, it's all facts, you guys. The fact that David's been revoked by the IRS twice, that's a fact. That he's got 2 other exemptions, that's a fact. That he's tied up in a court case in Florida, guess what? That's a fact. The fact that he's running prostitution out of the hotel, guess what? That's a fact. All the stuff we've been talking about here, 100% fact. The fact that David tried to scalp members from Matthew Moore's church, that's a fact because that's how me and Matthew Moore got in contact. And Matthew Moore has been watching this channel. And you know what? Matthew Moore has actually been a fucking counselor for me on the back end. Why? Because there's some shit that I don't talk about here that I deal with personally with shit that goes on the channel that I don't share, you guys. Can't. I can't share everything. As much as I wish I fucking could share everything that I know, I can't, you guys. I fucking can't. Why? Because most of these people are fucking victims still, all right? So, tell you what, 100% of these people in David's cult are re-victimized by David, you guys. They are being re-victimized by David. Solid fact of life, you guys. People thinking misinformation is out there, talk to Cliff. He'll back me up. He'll back me up. We've been doing this for 3 fucking years investigating this piece of shit. I know, why don't purple crowns taste purple, Jake, right? What the fuck, dude? And why don't the red ones taste like cherry? And why don't the fucking green ones taste like lime, right? Fucking sucks. Why doesn't glue taste like glaze? I'll bet David burned through some bottles of glaze. Yeah, dude. Dude, Valerie's interview alone? Yeah, look, here we got somebody right here. Still has family there. So if people think there's misinformation, fucking listen to the people in the chat, okay? It really does, Jake. I hate that the crowns don't taste the flavors they look. Like, hey, this one doesn't taste like fucking cherry. God damn it. Got the wrong flavored crowns. You guys, I care too much about what we're doing here to let it go to shit by some bullshit comments too in the chat about women, okay? YouTube will not take that shit. They won't. Valerie, David's ex-girlfriend. Mm-hmm. David's ex-girlfriend. Yeah, the only misinformation is David's interpretation of the scripture, and we've been reporting his channel for it, you guys, saying, hey, this is misinformation. This guy is spreading false shit. He's running a spam, scam, misinformation. That's why he was just on strike for 7 fucking days. I know, glue doesn't taste like David. No, she's well. Yeah, she's well. No, she's well. That's the thing. Once these people leave, their lives get better, everybody. And anybody in David's cult that doesn't believe us, go listen to the interviews, you guys. We're trying to point you guys to the right direction. We're not saying don't believe in God, right? We want you to have those experiences with God. There's nothing wrong with that. But the way David is doing it is completely false. It's wrong and dangerous. There's nothing scriptural about it. Yeah, runs another rerun last night. David, no doubt, because Michelle's gone, is losing his fucking mind. Think of that. David's right-hand man, actually a woman, just gone, dude. All of a sudden. Nothing he can do about it. She went into the hospital under a fake name, you guys. She went into the hospital under a fake last name. You think she wants to be found? No. Because now she's under HIPAA protection once she enters the hospital. And Michelle knows that. Michelle isn't dumb. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. Yep, gone right before the court hearing. Right when we start mentioning the prostitution on the channel. Yep. All makes sense, doesn't it? Everything makes sense. She got the fuck out because you know what? I think she saw the criminal activity. Yeah, go figure. Michelle used a fake name, right? Go figure that she used a fake name. Grab your Liquid Death too, severed lime. Oh yeah, and today, if you go to liquiddeath.com and you put in FFE20, you get 10% off all your drinks and shit like that, okay? Just letting you guys know. It absolutely is, Tommy Gunn, right? That's a big deal if Michelle's gone, right, Tom? That's huge if Michelle is gone, and we know that because Michelle is this. I consider Michelle like the Johnny Knoxville in Men in Black 2 right here. Remember Johnny Knoxville comes out, but it's like Michelle and then David's right here, right? Michelle's making all the decisions and David's head is right here. Jake, could you do that? Can you do that, Jake? Can you put Johnny Knoxville or on David's head on the Johnny Knoxville face from Men in Black 2 and then Michelle's face on that chick? Could you do that? That would look really awesome, I think. I think that would look really awesome. It really would. That would look so cool if you put... You see how these things come up, David and Michelle? And if there's anybody watching from the cult, man, we support you guys. We support you guys in getting out. And David, I hope you're watching too. Because David, you know we're right on what's going on. You know the interviews, David, are damaging. The MaxiPad story is damaging. Yep, Chin, now Michelle, Cliff. The cult is dwindling. It's getting smaller. No, David isn't the brains of the operation, it's Michelle. It is, it's Michelle. David's not smart. David's not smart. He wishes he was. But no, we know he's not. David's not smart. Michelle, 100% is the brains of the operation, right? Did we notice with the stage deal? You didn't see David's name on any of those on the fucking property on the invoices. No, why? Can't tie him back to the deal. Can't tie him back to the crimes, man. David knows what he's doing. He's calculated. He's having everybody else sign the paperwork. Man, we told everybody in the cult, don't sign any paperwork. Yeah, right. He's the skid mark of the operation. Right, Chuck? He is. He's the skid mark of the shit. He's the skid mark of the operation. Okay, cool. Yeah, David, he He's the skid mark of the operation. But David needs to be taken off the board. Michelle's gone. That's big. That's big. Michelle being gone and her not going back in. That's huge, you guys. That's huge. And my sources have confirmed that she's not there. Nobody's gone in or out of that place pretty much since the audit, you guys. Do you think he will show up? Nope. Nope. Joseph will have to show up. He's the one on the court document. He's the one who signed the paperwork. David ain't gonna show up. Fuck no. Let's throw Joseph to the wolves. No, David isn't gonna show up. No, why would he? He'll fucking throw Joseph to the wolf. Why not? He'll throw Joseph to the courts. Again, David signed nothing with this stage idea. It was all Joseph, Kia, Michelle. He sent everybody else to do the work, right? That way, when the shit went down like it is now, David wouldn't be held liable. He could just push everything off on everybody else, which he's always done, right? And basically say, oh, it wasn't my idea. It was everybody else's paperwork. That's what fucking Hitler did, man. It's a total fucking socialist move, man. Fucking have everybody else do the work for you and then fucking wash your hands clean of it. I hope Kathleen can leave too. Jake already fucking made this shit. Yeah, I can. Fucking Jake, dude. Ah, Jake, I love it. I love it. That's too badass. Yeah, I hope Kathleen can get out too. I really do. I hope all these people get out. I hope all these people get out. But Joseph is ultimately going to end up in prison. David will end up in prison. And Michelle, ultimately, she needs to do some time too. Michelle needs to do time as well. Tony, he's more victim than anything, but Joseph, Michelle, and David, they got to go. They got to go, you guys. That's how this cult will end. David will be arrested, you guys. I promise you that. He's going to get arrested. He will. 100% he's going to be arrested. You guys are wondering how I know? Because, guys, I have sources. And what you don't do to sources is you don't fucking give up their names and shit. Why? Because then they stop being your source, right? That's why I don't say everything that I know. When the time is right, I will. And when I've been given the permission to release those sources, yes, maybe I will. But even then, I don't fucking want to because I want to protect those people. They came to the channel dropping information. How can we help? We don't want to be named. Perfect. Perfect. I won't name you. Yeah, I think they're going to bring David into question because Joseph mentions David a lot, right? Joseph mentions David, for sure. So, yeah, they could very well. Oh yeah, there's my VR today too. Take a peek at the bitches. There's the girls back there, right there. So yeah, and David has done a very good job at complicating the case. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, Bulbous and Crypt Keeper. Yeah, Tony. I think Tony needs to do a bit of time too, actually, to get his head straight, right? That way, these people need to think about what they've done. You're right. I'm with you, dude. They need to sit and think about the crimes that they have committed, because they are committing crimes against the government. It's a conspiracy. When you have more than one person trying to conspire, that's it. It takes two people for a conspiracy. David needs severe jail time. That was always the goal here, everybody. The goal of the channel, and like I said, for anybody that's just tuning in, this could be the last live for a while. I don't know when I'm going to go live again, okay? I'll probably upload shit, but as far as like me doing full-on lives anymore, no, I'm going to take a break. Let the process work itself, okay? I'm going to focus on my studies, focus on some other shit, my bees back here, other things I need to do in my life. And I urge any of the cult survivors, if you guys are ready to come out and speak, the only way I'll come out and do a live is somebody wants to do an interview or there's new information. And it's got to be fresh information, not shit we already know, okay? Because at this point, we already know what's going on. I know for a fact David's running prostitution, okay? I know for a fact they haven't left. They haven't left for weeks. Nobody's gone in or out of that place in weeks, you guys. Nobody. Michelle's the last one to leave that place, man. That's facts. Had it changed, I would have known. I would have known probably within right away, actually. I would have known pretty quick. But Trip 9, just for tuning in, I was talking earlier about we're not going to have any more fucking dirty talk about the women on the chat. Zero tolerance. And I'm going to self-mod for a while when I come back. I'm going to self-mod. And if I see it, I'm just going to start booting people off the channel, man, because I'm not going to have it anymore. People are contacting me saying it's a concern, okay? And we're not going to have it anymore. Yeah, maybe court updates. I don't know. Dude, the last court update, I would make first one in the cult to come forward with evidence leading to a conviction of David, gets immunity, everyone else culpable. Yeah, that's the thing. That's where it's at now at this point, Chuck Wood. Anybody that's still there is culpable. You're going to be held accountable, right? Come forward, turn the evidence on David, because we know what's going on, everybody. This has never happened in the history of a fucking church for a church to be actively involved in prostitution. Never. Never in the history of America and in the history of cults have we ever seen this type of activity, which is why it's so volatile with the situation, what we're dealing with this place, you guys. There's prostitution going on. We're sexualizing these women that are being victimized. That ain't cool. We got to stop that shit, okay? I'm sorry for reiterating that, but that's some of the things I've been noticing most lately on the channel. Yeah, be good, Trip 9. Yeah, see, there's some, dude, look, Mecca's got her son in there, you guys. There's people in this chat that there's kids are still fucking there. So please, question the misinformation, please. Please, okay? I'm not gonna tell what I know exactly about people I've talked to, because again, sources, I'm not gonna give up fucking shit that is, I'm not gonna give up shit, guys, okay? I will not give out information that is going to potentially risk hurting the lives of these people in this cult, or any of their family members, or anybody surrounded by them. Not going to do it. I won't. I won't be responsible for somebody else getting hurt because we weren't fucking moderating the chat and keeping on top of this shit. Okay? The guy that called him the bomb threat, he's safe. Again, that guy's fine. That bomb threat's been dropped. He's fine. He's safe. He's being helped. We don't have to do anything else. Okay? And I'm happy that you guys, he's safe, all right? That was a big fucking stress on us, man. Finding that guy, well, we found him, and he's safe. He's very safe. He's very safe, and he's going to get the help he needs now. Okay? I would recommend anybody out there who says they have been working on this for such a long time and they have information, why don't you come out and start talking about it while I take a break, okay? So we can keep the pressure on David, right? I got to take a break, guys. So anybody out there, again, that has seen David or has had experience with him or has been abused by him or is a victim of him, put videos about it, please, you guys. This is what will stop him, you guys. You're right, we cannot continue to victimize these people. They're already being re-victimized, man. They're already being fucking re-victimized by David. What good are we if we continue this process, right? We're not. That makes us just as big of a piece of shit as David, in my opinion. If not bigger, because the fucking abuse these people have already gone through and we're gonna continue to victimize them? No, we are not gonna do that on this channel. If I hear any fucking side passes about the women anymore, cut, guys. That's it. Done. Zero tolerance. Zero tolerance, guys. And just don't do it, please. Because I love having everybody engaged on the community. I do. You guys are all fucking awesome. You guys have all bring a dynamic to the community that is valuable. The insights you guys bring, the knowledge you guys bring about other cults, Scientology, shit like this is extremely valuable, you guys. It's extremely valuable to what we're doing. You know that. I know that. We know that. We can't do that, you guys. We can't continue to victimize these people. They're already fucked over enough by David, okay? So let's keep that in mind when we're doing this, okay? We know David's a sack of shit. We know what he's doing, guys. We know what he's doing. Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, there's people that come out on the channel and say they've been investigating David for X amount of years and shit like this. And where's the results, man? Where's the results in this, you guys? We have effectively got David to lock himself in his own fucking hotel in Houston. Michelle is gone. People are leaving, coming out, doing interviews. You know how damaging this is? This is like a nuclear fucking bomb for David and his cult. This is the worst case scenario for David at this point. It really is. For people to leave and him not let members in. This is an extremely critical point right now for the falling of this cult. We're at an extremely critical point right now. This cult is cracking, you guys. It's cracking right in front of us. Imagine not being able to leave that hotel for fucking weeks, you guys. Guys, and when I say nothing's moved, nothing's moved. The vehicles, nothing has moved in that parking lot or anything. Zero. Nobody's gone in or out of that place in weeks, you guys. Think David's got that place on fucking lockdown? You goddamn right he does. It's like a fucking prison now. We haven't seen any of those members live. Joseph, Mariah, Alexis, we haven't seen any of those people live for weeks, guys. Think about that. Think about that for a second, okay? Imagine being trapped inside of a fucking 62-room hotel. You can't leave because you got a fucking cult leader who's a narcissistic piece of shit. Sociopath got you under the fucking complete control. And I hope some of the cult members are watching. If you guys are watching this and you're scared, all you need to do is call 911. That's all you need to do, and don't be scared. It's okay. Call them. They're there to help you. See, again, I just got a message from somebody offline. Their son, they sent their son a happy birthday message and they didn't get a fucking reply back. So, again, you guys, there's people's kids here, okay? I get we fucking joke and have fun, and that's fine, guys. I'm not saying let's not we can joke and have fun. But let's joke and have fun on the cult leader, okay? Let's not have fun, joke and fun on the people that he's victimizing, okay? Hey, Jezebel, how you doing? So let's not do that. Let's crack on these fucking cult leaders because they're the one abusing the victims, right? They're the one doing the abuse. We got to break their ego. What's David's fucking get down? His ego, his pride, right? We can crack on the cult leader, right? That's what we're after, is the cult leader, not the victims. This has always been a psychological game for me with David. Yeah, all David's done lately is stalk our fucking stream. How it's impacting his ministry. Yeah, that's all David has done is stalk our shit. Because he is so afraid right now. His cult is fucking crumbling, you guys. All the donors you see on those Zoom calls, you think those people are sending in millions of dollars? No. No. Yeah, no, we're doing well, man. So yeah, you guys, we gotta remember why we're here. Why did we start the channel originally, right? Everybody had the same question. Why isn't this piece of shit in jail? Well, let's look at it. Let's look at why he's been allowed to slip the system for so fucking long, and we found out. Last time I was on one of them Zooms a few months back, he was lucky if he got a $200 donation. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, this motherfucker's broke. What was the goal? Always to take away his money, right? Take away his money, because that's his biggest money and pride, you guys. We've done a pretty good job at fucking with his pride, right? I mean, dude, Quality Exposure walked up to the fucking hotel and delivered a bag of fucking maxi pads to the guy. The exposure we have taken to this cult, you guys, has never fucking been done in history, ever, you guys. Yeah, maybe Scientology, but to this level, to get to somebody, a cult member, a cult leader psychologically like this, has never been fucking done, and we need to take some credit for that, you guys. We need to sit back for a little bit, take some fucking credit for that shit, and be like, no, dude, we have fucking psychologically fucked this guy. We have bent David over and just fucking giving it to him, man. He knows it. He cannot get out of this, you guys. He knows. Why do you think he hasn't been seen? Why do you think we haven't seen David? He is too fucking scared. He doesn't have Michelle. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Thought that was a bee for a minute, but it's not. It's a fly. Not a problem, Carla. Not a problem. And you guys that are scared, it's okay to be scared, but if you have information, you should start talking about it, okay? You really should. People, excuse me, people that are from this cult, that are surviving this cult, you guys, I have no affiliation with this cult. All I saw was the people ask the same question, why hasn't he been put in jail? Right? And we dug up his past and his background, and guess what? We figured out everything he's doing to this point. There is nothing more. The more information that comes out about David right now, the better it will be. Don't be scared of this piece of shit. Michelle hasn't returned to the I don't know if she's still in the hospital, but she hasn't returned to the hotel. I don't know, Jezebel. I don't know. I'm not going to call and ask because I'm not going to cross that boundary. I won't. Not with that one, no. I think she got the fuck out. Dude, Javi, I think, dude, what I think is she saw the bullshit, right? She saw the bullshit with the prostitution. She's like, nah, I'm done. I'm out of here. Everybody's going to crack eventually with this cult, you guys. Michelle's no different. Michelle's smart, dude. Michelle's smart. We know that. Michelle's smart. What easier way, right, Jezebel? Call in a fucking ambulance ride under a fake last name and go to the hospital and be like, come the fuck out of here, dude. Have somebody wait and have a fucking bus ticket planned. What the fuck ever. Michelle's probably had a plan for years to get the fuck out when she saw the bullshit, don't you think? That's just what I think, man. She's gonna have a plan to get out, and I think once she started seeing all the fucking tricks being turned in the hotel, she's like, nope, I'm done. I'm out of here. Nope. But in my opinion, Michelle's still guilty. Michelle's still guilty. Oh, I have great concerns for, dude, huge concerns for the victims, you guys. And that's what we got to remember. That's kind of what this live is about today, guys. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, no more fucking re-victimizing these women or sexualizing them, because family members have contacted me and said, please don't, okay? Let's respect the family members, because you got to remember, there are family members watching this channel, okay? We can have fun about David, about the fucking walrus, right? That's why we made the clothing line. We can have fun about David, but let's not re-victimize these survivors, okay? Some of them I have doubts about, like Nate and James O'Connor. I have some doubts about them, about their role and what's going on. I'll deal with that on my own time, but let's not re-victimize them, okay, people? I would really appreciate that. The families would really appreciate that, and I'm sure the survivors of this cult would really appreciate that, and the ones that haven't come forward that are still being deprogrammed would probably really appreciate that also, okay? I know I get out of hand too. I need to fucking check myself, guys, because I get out of hand too. Trust me. I've thought about what I've said on the channel, and I get out of hand, and that's a direct reflection. I can't do that, right? If I know I get out of hand sometimes, but I let my emotions get in the way, and I can't be doing that. Can't do it, you guys, right? We know what we're dealing with. We're dealing with some very evil fuckers right here. We can't, evil begets evil. We can't fight evil with evil, you guys, right? We got to fight this with good, because good always prevails, right? In the long run, always prevails, guys. Yeah, it might take a while, but guess what? In the end, this process will prevail. It will. Yep. Yep. When cultists have time away from the cult, whether in school or in the hospital, dude, and it only takes a couple days, Jezebel. It doesn't take long, dude. It only takes a couple days, man. It doesn't take long for that to click, dude. And dude, Jezebel, you are 100%. Yeah, you're right. Tommy, jokes are good, break the ice and get momentum going, but let's crack jokes on David, okay? Let's keep the jokes to David. Let's just try to remember that, okay? We start talking about these women on stage when they're fucking crying and bawling their eyes out and shit, and I see fucking jokes in the fucking chat about it. Not cool, guys, okay? And I noticed it, and a lot of other people noticed it too, okay? I won't mention names because I love all you guys. Just please, guys, let's keep the jokes to David, all right? Let's do that. Let's clown on the fucking walrus with the wig, right? Because we could fucking crack jokes on that asshole all fucking day. The rest of these people, survivors, victims, you know, perpetrators, will. We could crack jokes on Michelle, I guess. I think we could crack on Michelle once in a while, but we can't be sexualizing her, right? Don't sexualize them. We can crack jokes on her being maybe the fucking matron to the fucking maidens and shit like that, you know, but we can't, you know, we can't be sexualizing these women, okay? Let's just keep the jokes to David if we can, all right? Because, again, yeah, dude. Yeah, I think we could bust on Michelle, dude. She knows what the fuck she's doing. Did anyone here get out of the cult? Yes, people have got out of the cult quite recently, actually. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. I have proof of it. Yep. I have 100% proof, and my sources are 100% legitimate. Yep. Yep. I do. I do. Yeah, let's not be calling the women MILFs and shit like that, guys. We can't do that, okay? Like, we can't call the women MILFs. Like, you know, and some of these women are attractive, and I get it, guys. I get it. I get it. Trust me. I get it. But let's not be those fucking pigs on YouTube, guys. Come on. I see a lot of those people on fucking YouTube, and let's not be that group, okay? We have to remember why we started this group was to stop David, get these people out, and help them start some sort of normal fucking life. That was the goal. David in prison, help the people get out and re-educate them. Watching Ashley cry was fucking heartbreaking. It's a whopper accusation, but hey, you know what? The thing is, Transcend 2, you know how we know? Is because we've done all our background, dude. Trust me, man. Yeah, it's on my channel. It's called Abuse Inside Jmmi and Koggc Sex Cult. Yeah, it's on my videos. These people are victimized, you guys. David is victimizing these people. Ashley was fucking hard to watch, dude. It really was. And trust me, I sent that video up the proper fucking channels, and you know what I got was like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. I swear to God, that is the response I got when I sent that video up the channel and said, you need to fucking look at this right the fuck now. I'm not gonna say what channels it was, but I sent that up fucking government channels and shit like that, okay? I got the response, there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah. That's the response I got. That's the response I got. There's nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about a woman fucking rocking back and forth crying and then praising the dude at the same time. We share your frustration is also another response I got. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous is the responses I get from some of these people. Yep. It is. We're all guilty at times, you guys. We are. We are all guilty of the behavior at times. You're right. I might meet these people we're joking about, and I don't want them to see me as that guy. I have to moderate the channel, you guys. And you guys are all valuable, and you guys have all been very critical in this, you guys, because everybody here has had some sort of experience. Everybody here has had some sort of experience with a religious cult, with an abusive relationship. Who are we to re-victimize the people? Dude, I won't block people. I don't want to block people. I don't want to, guys. I really don't. But if I see people starting to re-sexualize these women and victimize them, no, dude, I'm going to block people. Please don't. Please don't, you guys. Because I love having the community. I love the camaraderie, the jokes that we have. The word moist. Yeah, that was fucking fucked up. Having that piece of shit Paula Dom say, oh, Tony, you must be moist. How about a fucking dirty fucking maxi pad shoved down your throat, Paula Dom, for being a fucking sick fuck? Right? Like, honestly, when we all heard that, we're like, what the fuck did that guy just say? Did we just hear that? And we did. They're already being fucking sexualized or victimized sexually and shit. So why are we going to continue to do it? Yeah, let's keep it to glazing cholesterol with David, dude. Fuck, man. We could go all day about glazing cholesterol with David. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. The maxi pad alone. That meme will never go away, you guys. Maxi pad Moses. While I'm on shutaway and shit for a while, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some new designs for the fucking store. I'm going to focus on the store a little bit. I'll focus on the store. Do new designs of David. Shit like that. But this is going to be the last live for a while. Yeah. I cuss on here, right? What about trolls? No, I'm not going to block trolls either. I'll probably go through and unblock everybody this week. That way when the next live pops up, there's a few channels that I'm going to keep blocked. No news on the court case. The judge has all the information. It's up to her now. It's either settlement, contempt, or jury trial. Oh, yeah. Dude, people get... My channel is shadow banned. It's been shadow banned for a fucking minute. Why? Because it's... Dude, we're talking about real shit. It really is. And the truth, like... The truth will get censored ultimately, dude, and it sucks. I have to, Michelle. I have to. Nope. I have to. I know. I'll post here and there, but it's... You guys... I got to take care of myself. I always said I'd never let David get the best of me, and I'm not going to. David's trapped in that hotel. He's right where we want him. David, I promise you guys, David knows this, Michelle knows this, everybody else in that fucking hotel knows this. David's not leaving Texas, you guys. David will be arrested in Texas. I guarantee it. I promise you guys that. If he gets out of Texas, I'll be fucking surprised. I really will. If he gets out of Texas, I'll be really fucking surprised, and our justice system has fucking failed us once again. If he gets out of Texas, I will be fucking surprised, man. Yep. Yeah, look at the bees. This is what I'm going to do in my spare time, too. I'm going to work on my bees, man. I got to work on my bees, take care of them. Yeah. So, I'm going to take care of myself, guys. I always said I would. I've been at this for 3 years now. In March, it'll be exactly 3 years. And Michelle, it's not that I don't want to, it's just I have to, man. I have to. Like, I broke yesterday, guys, and you guys don't ever see that part. And I talked to a few people offline yesterday, like, dude, take a break. Said, perfect, yeah, I knew it was coming. You guys, I felt the break coming. I broke yesterday. I fucking mentally fucking broke, you guys. I did. Self-care comes first always, you guys. It was coming, and I felt it weeks ago. And I'm not lying to you guys. I am not fucking bullshitting you guys. I felt it in my fucking gut. I was gonna fucking break, dude. It is. It's taxing, you guys, to fucking live inside this fucker's head 24/7. It is. It's taxing. Yeah. I'll let, you know, at this point, I'll let the legal system sort it out, because you know what? The lives we've done in the last few months, you know, some of those big lives, those weren't just lives, you guys. Those were just lives. You know what those were? Those were information dumps. Those were information dumps. Those weren't just to fucking sit there and look pretty on the fucking camera. No. Those were information dumps, you guys. Those 5-hour lives, 6-hour lives, that wasn't just to be there. That was information dump, you guys. Which is now why I'm just going to go and fucking chill for a while. Because I felt like we've put all the information out. We know exactly where David is at all fucking times right now. So might as well fucking chill and just let him self-destruct, right? David will be his own self-destruction. He will. Yeah, DoorDash knows David's there. DoorDash knows for sure that David's there, without a doubt. They probably got David on speed dial. It's not the other way around, Javi. It's not the other way around. It's it fucking DoorDash has David on speed dial. Think about that, bro. They're like, shit, he doesn't have us on speed dial. We have him on speed dial. So yeah. So yeah. Let's remember why we started the channel, guys. Let's be the community that we started out to be, to help these people out, man. Oh yeah, dude. This shit will break you, dude. A fucking religious cult dealing with a fucking narcissist like this, dude. Everything that David's doing up to now, he really has. I'm only going for 1 hour right now. I've got 10 minutes left. David has really created a prison for himself. Think about it. You got to think about this. Really put it in perspective. The deposition was the start of it, right? That was huge. That was his first exposure, you guys, right? Then he gets tied up with the Harold Lewis case for 4 fucking years, you guys. For 4 years, he gets tied up with the Harold Lewis case, all while he's building that stage, right? Dumping money on multiple fronts, buying multiple fucking huge properties, getting revoked by the IRS, okay? What else do we have in between there? So he has the Harold Lewis case after the deposition, builds the stage while he's going through the court case. So he's dumping, again, just with those two issues, the court case and building the stage at the same time, think of how much money that was, you guys. An insanely large amount of money David was dumping on multiple fronts at one point. Buying properties, building the stage, and a lawsuit. It's a lot of fucking money, you guys. That is a fuck ton of money. And I honestly wouldn't want to be David I wouldn't want to be David fucking dumping that type of money and just useless bullshit. Especially that fucking stage idea, David, that you know is never going to get off the ground. You know it from the fucking get-go, David, that it would never happen. And reading the court documents to the lawyers that might be watching, they knew they weren't going to go through with this idea. And you're right, it's not his money, it's the donor money. You're right. You're right, it's the donor money, you guys. It's not David's money, it's donor money. Why would David use his own money? Why would David use his own money to build some bullshit like that? It's ridiculous, right, Hannah Banana? It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. For a few years after leaving Jmmi, because they get you in and out of mass. That's what Jake says. He's all, man, I like the early Sunday mass where you're going in. It's like 20 minutes, you're in and out, dude, and you're fucking done. You're done for the week. 20 minutes, dude. 20 minutes and you're in and out. Yeah, right? And again, you guys, our goal here is to not tell people not to believe in God. We've never told anybody that. Hey, believe in what you want. Hey, just check your leaders, okay? It's okay to check your religious leaders. If you feel there's some bullshit going on, man, it is okay to question them. They say it's not okay to question them, guess what? You should probably do a fucking about face and walk the fuck out of that organization right the fuck away and deal with an organization that says you can't question their faith, that you can't question a leader. Yeah, you gotta check the blood pressure, man. David's all, well, my blood pressure is glaze. Yeah, like Jake says, see Tommy Good, Jake says, hit the sunrise mass, no singing. Dude. Right? It's like a fucking quick hit of Catholicism. You just go in, out. You like give it the old in, out, right? Go fucking, just be in and out, dude. Done and over with, man. That's what Jake says. He fucking flies. So yeah, guys. Yeah. That's where we're gonna go right now with the channel. I'm always gonna take care of myself first, man. Always. David's blood pressure is proprietary information. It's not available to the public. Oh man. Could you imagine Michelle saying, oh, that information is proprietary? His blood pressure is proprietary. Shit. Man. But so yeah, guys, let's be aware. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of the behavior, and a lot of us in the community are too. But you know, let's be respectful of these people, okay? David's a different story. We can crack on the leaders, right? We can crack on the leaders, but we can't crack on the people who are being victimized. I know you need to sign an NDA to get David's blood pressure. You really do. David's all, what's an NDA? Oh, dude, my blood pressure's fine. I just saw my doctor. Yeah, I don't engage in like high risk activity type shit. I don't drink. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't eat fucking high fat foods. I take pretty good care of myself. David's blood pressure is viscosity. Oh shit, David's viscosity is 2050. He's all, God damn it, Jake, fucking stop telling everybody my secrets. Nah, I'm not gonna let David get the best of me, dude. I'm gonna fucking chill back, play some video games, work in the studio, you know, do some shit around the house, work my bees, you know, and really just decompress from it for a bit. You guys, I have to. I fucking broke yesterday, guys. I snapped yesterday. I lost it. I lost my shit yesterday. I won't tell you what led up to the event, but it was one trigger and it set off everything yesterday, guys. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know what the trigger would be. And it happened, dude, and it fucking sucked. It sucked. Like all day yesterday, I was just in fucking tears because I was so, a lot of shit just, dude, it sucked yesterday, guys, okay? And that was a sign for me to back the fuck off. So I'm always gonna listen to my brain, man, and you know, people around me who care. And I'm gonna listen to those people. Yeah, I did. I got my queen bee. Yeah, she's already installed. She's installed. I need to go check on her. That's one of the things I need to do. I need to check on my girls back here. They're out flying. They're out working today. They're out flying. Yeah, your eye pressure is high. Hey, what's up, Davidovich? Only going for 3 more minutes, honestly. And then I'm going to stay off live for a while, guys. So that's what's happening. Davidovich, we're just talking. At this point, we don't need to do anything else. We can sit back, and we need to let the process work for a bit. Keep sending in the fraud reports. What I will do is I'll do a new fraud report, and anybody that wants them, fucking keep sending them into the IRS. I will start sending them in again. You guys, I haven't sent one in for a while because I've been busy with school. Okay, I do apologize. But now that I'm taking a break from live streaming, I will. I'll get up every morning and I'll fucking shoot one off to the IRS again. Okay? Just so they know I haven't forgotten. Just so they know I haven't forgotten that we're still paying attention to you guys and that we're not forgetting that you guys haven't done anything about this piece of shit. Okay? So, Davidovich, and we need to stop to, dude, I wish other people would cover. I wish some more people from the surviving members would come out and start their own channels and start talking about it, because what's more powerful than a fucking cult survivor coming out and talking about the cult they were in? It is so damaging to a cult leader. It really is. This is one of the things I've learned through this. For you survivors, this is for you survivors out there. And we got your back. Don't be scared. We got your back, okay? For the survivors in this, this is very important, okay? The ones that have come out, Cliff, Valerie, Levia, there's some other interviews I've done. I got to find them and I'll get them posted. You guys coming out and talking about this cult is the most powerful thing against a cult leader, you guys. It is. It's the most powerful thing you can do against a cult leader is to come out and talk about them. Talk about your experience. Talk about how you were victimized. You talk about the deception tactics. You talk about the abuse. That is the worst thing for a cult leader, you guys. It will shut them down. Why do you think we haven't seen David, everybody? Because so many interviews have been done about him. The exposure that has happened to David over the last 6 months has never happened to him in his entire fucking life, you guys. Since Cliff did his interview, this exposure that David's facing is worse than any fucking deposition could ever happen to him at this point, you guys. You have actual survivors coming out on the channel talking about their experience inside this cult, you guys. That is the most powerful thing you can do at this point. You survivors out there that are watching, now is the time for you guys to step up and talk about David, okay? We have your back. We're going to support you. You let me know you're starting a channel and you're going to talk about David, I'll be your first fucking subscriber. I swear to God I will. And I will back you up 100%. You will have the full support of this whole community. I guarantee it. If there's any survivors out there, you guys put channels up and you start talking about David, I guarantee you'll get my support. And I'll do whatever I can to help you. Whatever I can to help you. Yeah, Cliff and Valerie's interviews are huge. There's other interviews out there too, dude. There's other interviews on the channel that are huge. At this point, that's the only way I'll open the channel back up. If people want to do interviews, that's it. Or there's a huge break in the case, or David's arrested. That's it at this point. I gotta take a break, guys. Take a break. We've gone 3 years fucking straight on this piece of shit. I have to rest, guys. I was hoping David would be arrested before I would have this fucking break, but it didn't happen that way, guys. I'm sorry. I was expecting the break to come later. I was. People would ask me, what are you gonna do after this shit goes down and there's nothing left to do with David? What are you gonna do mentally? Well, fuck, it already happened. Fuck. So again, guys, I'm gonna take care of myself. No, I'm not. Yeah, it was a bad break, dude. It sucked, dude. It sucked. So, like I said, I'm still gonna work on David. Trust me. Don't worry. I'm still gonna work on David. I'm still gonna be a fucking thorn in his side. I have other means to that. But David, this ain't going away, dude. This ain't going away. Just because I'm not gonna be doing lives for a while, the channel will still be up. I'm not gonna put on an Koggc or anything, so you guys still watch the videos. Please still like and subscribe. Yeah, B time, break time, study time, guys. I'm in my clinicals for school right now. I'll graduate in February. Like I said, if there's a big break in the case, David gets arrested, or an interview wants to come out and do one. Yeah, you guys, I'll be here. I'm still the same person. I have a life too, but it's like everybody else does here, right? Everybody else has a life outside of this channel, right? And we've gone a long way together, you guys. We've gone a long fucking way at this point. We've done an extremely fucking amazing job at putting together the pieces of this cult. I don't know, Chuck. I don't know. I don't even want to put a date on it because I don't. I really don't, bro. Just keep the notifications on, man. Just keep the notifications on, brother. Yeah. I'm hoping maybe by the new year. That'd be cool. And that's the thing, if they stream, like, I'll join, but I don't want to do any live streams for a while. I want to be like a guest or some shit, dude. Like, that's the thing. I would rather just chill and maybe be on the back burner for a bit and, like, let other people run some streams, you know? Like, let other people run some shit about it. Like, Trip 9, dude, Trip 9 could run a brilliant fucking stream, dude. Trip 9 would be a fucking brilliant live streamer. He's got the voice for it too. Holy shit. Trip 9, geez, dude, back me up, bro. Back me up, Trip 9. I mean, Trip 9, Chris Com, you know, any of you guys could run streams. Javi MMI, any of you guys could. Run it, guys. We know what we're doing. We have talked about David long enough. We all know what the get down is, right? We know about the tax fraud, the violations, all the bullshit. Dude, if you send me out a notification though, I'll join your live stream. Nobody's ever too small to join a live stream. Nobody's ever too small to do a live stream. Just do one. Put it up. Tag it. And if I guarantee, Michelle's gone. She took a hospital. She's in the hospital. I don't know if she's gone. She hasn't gone back to the Colt Hotel. I know that for a fact. And whether or not she's still at the hospital, guys, I don't know. I didn't call and ask. I wasn't going to on that. I do know the name that she went under, though, but I wasn't going to call. No, that's not too small for YouTube. No, it's not. Not at all, Jake. You could start with 10 subscribers. Yeah, Will I Am Music. She left in an ambulance weeks ago. Nobody's gone back in or nobody's left, bro. Oh, okay. Really? Thought everybody could do lives. That's what I thought. Should be able to. But so yeah, with that being said, guys, I was only going for an hour. We went over 5 minutes. Yeah, and that's the thing, Will.i.am. All it takes is a little bit of time for these people to stay away from the cult. And they'll realize that, fuck, I'm in a bad situation. I'm glad I got the fuck out. And I think, honestly, that's what happened in the end with Michelle. Dude, that guy just lost another 900,000 views the other day. Dude, this guy has pretty much lost his entire fucking views on his old channel. And it's once these people get away, all it takes is a couple days of thinking away from the group, you guys, for these people to realize that it wasn't a good situation. So yeah, it doesn't take much for these people to realize. So that being said, guys, again, I don't want to put any promises on when I'll start doing lives again. I got to just take care of myself, guys. I would highly recommend anybody who has information or intimate knowledge of David to start putting videos out about him. Keep the algorithm up, you guys. I got to take a break for a bit. So, let's remember what I said, what we talked about here on this live today. Yeah, these people are going to need spiritual help. They've been spiritually abused. Oh, okay. Okay, Jake. That's dumb. Yeah, it used to be kind of easy. That's what I thought. But yeah, so with that being said, man, you guys stay safe. I'll see you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. Please comment on the channel. I will reply, you guys. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's going to not reply to you guys. Like Kathryn says, like KathrynKrick says, I will never reply to you on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. I will reply to you guys. I promise you that. You guys are part of the community. Some of you guys, we talk on the phone and have FaceTimed. We've developed friendships, even if it's online. But even then, some of us have talked over FaceTime. To me, that's a fucking meeting, guys. That's like, you develop relationships like that. You learn about a person. I will not do that to you guys. I promise you that. I know some of these other channels do when they go dark and shit, but I will not do that. I will continue to reply to you guys. I will continue to engage with you guys on the channel because that's what this community is about. There's a lot of videos on the channel. Some of you may not have watched them. If you haven't, please go and watch them, like them, and comment on it. And I will, if you got questions, please leave the questions and I will put out what information I know. Absolutely. I will absolutely continue to interact with you guys. 100%. I will not interact with you guys. We have all worked too hard on this together to not continue the interaction with each other, you guys. So, you guys stay safe. When I'll be live again, I don't know. But coming back from live, let's keep the chats clean, in a sense, about not sexualizing these victims, re-sexualizing these survivors, sexualizing the women, re-victimizing them like David has, okay? Let's not do that. Let's keep the jokes to the cult leaders because it's way more funner. It really is, honestly. What's funner? Talking about the people who have been fucked over or the people who are fucking them over? I much prefer talking about the people who are fucking them over, right? Because those assholes have way more pride. David, we've done enough on his dumb ass. He's got his own fucking fish to fry now at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I'll help, dude, Jake, I'll help you promote your channel. What do you need? Let me know what you need to do, dude. Let me know what you need to do. I'll help you, dude. Whatever I can do, I'll help you. Yeah, I would love to see other channels out there continue on with this, you guys, because we have to. We can't stop until this is done. I always said I would never stop until this was done, but I have to take a break. Up to this point, David is fucked, you guys. He really is. He's not leaving Texas. He is not leaving that hotel. David will get arrested in Texas. If he slips out of Texas, like I said, I'll be fucking surprised. But at this point, I really don't think he will be leaving Texas at any point, you guys. If he's leaving Texas, it's in cuffs. And he's gonna go to prison. Not jail, but prison, you guys. I know the prostitution accusations are steep, but, well, My sources are legit, and they say the prostitution is 100% fucking real. And that's that, you guys. That's what David has put himself into at this point. That's why he's not going anywhere at this point, you guys. David has literally painted himself in a corner in that hotel. Yeah, Trip 9's got the stuff, dude. Dude, huge fan of 999, bro. That's the thing. Please, you guys, please, let's continue on. Yeah, I'm just stopping Kelstorm, but yeah, I was only gonna go 60 minutes, man, and just do an hour, but just doing a little house cleaning stuff, talking about some things, and yeah. So you guys stay safe, dude. And again, keep replying, dude. You guys, I will continue to interact with you guys on the channel, so please watch the videos if you haven't watched all of them. You know, I have playlists out there. I have a prank call playlist if you like prank calls. Okay, I have multiple prank call videos where I prank call cults. So if you like prank calls, please listen to those and comment on them. I have videos about Daniel Adams, Vlad Savchuk, all the stuff, you guys. Okay, all this stuff, you guys, it's all there for you guys' viewing. Please watch the channel. If you aren't clear about some things, there are videos. If you aren't clear about what's going on with the case, yet all the information at this point is on the channel about cases, lawsuits, money, survivors. If you haven't watched the channel, where I would suggest you start, okay, I would suggest that you start possibly the interviews with Cliff and Valerie. That's where I would start. Oh, Scientology? Fuck Scientology, those motherfuckers. Scientology's going down in a big fucking way. Yeah, I think we all have. We've all put in the work here, you guys. David never thought this would happen to him in a million years, I think. Yeah, Scientology needs to take a big fucking shit. That's what it needs to take. They need to get the fuck on. I don't like Scientology. I don't like them. Those fucks need to go down. He's about to cry matted glaze. Melted glaze. Yeah, I'll be back though, guys. Like I said, watch the channel. There's other videos. Like, subscribe, and I'll be back, guys. I will. I just got to focus on some other things. Again, I will continue to interact with you on the channel, you guys. I promise I will. I see your guys' comments. They come up on all the time. When I see comments, guess what? I see them. They pop up. I'm quick to like, and if it's all you guys, I'm not here to not interact with you guys. It's social media, right? We're supposed to interact, be a community, and learn from each other, right? We have people all over the world on the channel that are following because they're supporting what we do. And please, if people think that there's misinformation on the channel, by all means, please contact me and let's clear it up, because I would be happy to clear up any misinformation on the channel, okay? So with that being said, you guys, I fucking love all of you guys. And I say that when I fucking love you, I really fucking love you guys. And you guys stay safe, take care of each other. And again, if there's any other channels out there that want to continue putting content out about David, I will support you 100%. If you have a channel out and you're gonna start talking about David, I will fucking be the first to subscribe to your channel. Just let me know. Let me know. And I will subscribe to your channel, because I support stopping this piece of shit any way we can. That's how it has to happen as a group effort, you guys. We have to do it together. So that being said, you guys, I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys next live when I do.